This is a summary of chapter 4 in a Hyacinth Evans book, Inside the Jamaican Classroom. It looks at the curriculum and teaching, what the school and the classroom teach and how it is taught. Hey you, yes you, we want you to listen and listen up as me talk. We say that the school primary role is to educate its young. And in a bid to do so, the Ministry of Education create a curriculum. In some country like America, the teachers are allowed to create their own curriculum for their own school. But this can be watered down and to the detriment of the students. But in Jamaica, the Ministry of Education is responsible for creating the curriculum. And me love that, because this curriculum when created is organized and it helps the children them to learn. From grade 1 to 9, the curriculum is created for those students. And from grade 10 to 12, another curriculum is created. In this curriculum, the content is organized by the regional and the external examination bodies. In order for the curriculum benefit all the students, we say it must contain certain things. It must have the topics for the courses. It must have the materials for teaching. It must have guidelines, and it must also have tests in there. For test the student, for see if what teacher says she teach the students them I learn. Because we say, if the teacher have not taught, the students have not learned. So the curriculum have for good. It have to prepare, it have to ready. Because the children them not going to learn if it not ready. Under the auspices of the government, we create one curriculum where we call the PEEP, meaning Primary Education Improvement Project. And in this curriculum, from grade 1 to 3, we create what we call one integrated curriculum. In this integrated curriculum, we group up a whole heap of subject and we work it under a special theme. Sometimes, for example, my community. And out of that come literacy and numeracy and science concept skills are taught. We create one where say grade 4 to 5 to 6. And in this one year, the children then do different subjects like social studies, science, maths, language arts. And we all open up window for them look through for learn other things. We come back now and we create one curriculum under the ROSE program where we call for grade 7 and 9. And this curriculum supposed to help the big children them, the big one them. Yes, man. With it integrated, but we have traditional subject in this one year. The students them now, they are expected to take a collaborative, participatory role in a them learning. Because in this, we infuse a little career education so the children them can match them interests with the career path where they want to choose to go down. Yes, you listen around at the back, because all of them ideas you sound good on paper. But make we listen some more and see what happens. As a result of the jobs them out in the workplace now, we say students have to have certain qualification. So we create the CXC, we create the SSC, and we create all of them exams for test students and for give them a certificate. We prove so them ready for higher education or them ready for the world of work. The different subjects them we offer, based on the different type of school them where we have. And yes, we go create the secondary traditional high school, the good up school them, for the good up children them were bright. And in this school we focus mainly on academic subject, although we do some technical and vocational subject. And we go back in the comprehensive high school them, go create the same subjects them. But guess what? We emphasize more on the vocational subject them. Because in this school, sometimes the children and parents can't afford to pay for the CXC. And sometimes the people them not ready to do the CXC. Because why? Sometimes the children when we send them only get 10 to 20% in them GSAT exam. So therefore them not ready. Them not ready for prime. Them not ready to do them CXC subject, yeah. No, after them finish do the subject, then we give them one paper where we call the NVQJ certificate. Meaning, say, them ready for the world of work. No. You run at the back, all up here and listen some more because you create them kind of problem, yeah. and then you go walk away from it. No, you have to sit down and listen. Yes, Earl, you run at the back, hold up your head and listen. Listen to what me I say. When we organize this body of information, we organize the information around a whole heap of different things for the students them. And we said this is supposed to lead to the way we're going to test them. So in this we create what we call one competitive academic curriculum, where the knowledge is derived from university-based disciplines. And it serves the purpose to matriculate the children them into higher education. So we organize knowledge from the least to the most difficult. Now the teacher function under this is to transfer the information into the children their mind. But guess what? In the process of the transfer, all different kind of things that happen. Because sometimes the students them not too focused. And the teacher not too collective neither in some of what she say. So whole heap of problem can take place. The student knowledge must be organized in a parallel format, so them can be tested regularly to see who learn the most and who learn the least. After that, we start test them, then we stream them, and who slow, and who for grade low, we put them in a one different stream. But you know what can happen to them then? Because them grade low and them slow, children laugh after them and call them done spitney. And the children them feel so shame because them self-esteem damaged. And therefore them put up a block to learning. Yes, you create a system here, so you have to listen to how your system operate. Now the school have two different kind of curriculum. We call them formal curriculum and we call them informal. One of them we say explicit and one we say implicit. Yes, teachers, the hidden curriculum there and the pitney them a watch, you know. So make sure it's all when I do in a classroom, you not do the right thing because the pitney them a watch, you know, and them a go talk. So make sure Kedisia and Leonie, you do the right thing because the pitney them a go follow, you know. Yes. We said teachers must come with different methodology, how the class will organize, and the student-teacher interaction must be good. And we said teacher can convey important information to students will determine how students feel about themselves. But guess what? Sometimes teacher disrespectful to student and sometimes student disrespectful to teacher. And therefore this hinder the teacher teaching learning process. And then no learning not take place. You say sometimes through the art of teaching, children can get confused, disinterested, and lose all interest in learning. And you said the teacher is supposed to use the creative methodology to enhance this process so you can connect students to the desired goals of learning. Yes, you all up here around the back there, so for me, and listen to all what I have to say. Because sometimes when you put pen paper, not necessarily working at the classroom. You want teachers to be caring and patient and loving and kind to these children. And you say the children they must come with certain interest, ability, and motivation. But guess what? Sometimes when them come to the learning process, all of this now work out. And the problem then we're in between there, so in that whole process of learning. Most of the time, in the early school where you create, the students them come, them not have no material, them not have no book. And you, I tell me, say you expect the students them to learn after you don't provide the school with nothing? No man, you listen up. Because what you think you do for the people them picnic, it now work. You have to go do better. Yes, you run at the back me I talk to. You all up here that listen, Jacqueline. And Jervis, nobody with the one heap of laughing thing. Because it now help the students them to learn. The more pronounced the problem is always in the early school them where you create. In the rural school them and in the poor school them. Because at them the school that the pitney them full up a whole heap of trouble. Them the school that the pitney them have a whole heap of problem. Yes, you put in family life, education, and the different things for help the students them in the curriculum. But guess what? The teacher them don't have no time because when teacher come for do fair thing and leave. And the teacher don't have no time for deal with the problem because guess what? Teacher no want to give no bad information because she not trained to do so. So guess what? Although the children then come with them from them different homes with them different problems, the teacher can't address them in the classroom. So yes, the teaching and learning process becomes tough. Now, I want you to listen and look at me when I talk. Hold up your head. Yes, you may talk to. Honorable Minister Ronit Waits. You designed this curriculum. And you know what we are going to do now? We are moving and go down to 2 classrooms now at the all age, UCC all age school. Go look on 2 teachers, how them a teach and how the people them a learn. And we are going to see if all we are talking about in a year book, Hyacinth Evans, if it really going to work out in a them classroom. Yeah. So follow me. Make we go down at the classroom them, go find out what go on.